Welcome back. Here are the stories and lore. Today we do the barbarian. It is said that the first of the war chiefs died in defeat and was destined to fight the god of death for all of eternity. Instead of looking upon the legend as a tragedy, the barbarian sees such a display as something to aspire to. As was spoken by the great war thane Cordo, we should all be so lucky to fight our God into perpetuity, for it is only through death we achieve glory everlasting. The boy lay in the snow, staring up at the man before him, bigger than anyone he'd ever seen. The man's arms were huge and splattered with someone else's blood. His hair was thick and matted, and his beard was icy with snow. The war chief, for that is what he was, sat perched atop his ox and watched in silence. Then, reaching down with his thick fingers, he grabbed the child by the scruff of his neck and hoisted him onto the saddle. They rode for half a day through the cold winter past stolen lands, until at last they reached the straw-thatched hut of a small community. That night was the first time the child experienced a full belly and a warm bed. In the evenings, crowded around a great fire, the people told stories of wars that had lost and wars that had won. There was wild dancing and the smell of roasting meat. The chief took the boy and dressed him in the clothes of their people. Tying his hair into locks like his own, he took him riding and hunting and taught him how to kill and wage war against those who had wronged him. On one hunt, the boy, feeling courageous, fought a boar tooth and nail. The war chief had to pry the savage youth from the beast, screaming and bloody. When the boy came of age, he was awoken by the war chief shaking him firmly. He led the child to a tented shire. There, before the ancient gods, the boy's face was painted blue, and perfumed smoke was blown across his scrawny frame. Then the war chief set the young man loose into the wild, for the spirits had determined that the boy would become barbarian, and thus had no place in war-kin society. The Dawn-Seekers are committed to stamping out the primordials by any means necessary. Their hands-off approach is the only way for a wild barbarian to be willing to join any kind of organization. The pairing is mutually beneficial, for while the Dawn-Seeker gets a powerful weapon, the Dawn-Seeker barbarian gets to fight the most vicious primordial, his preferred prey. If you guys like this, I can do more. Let me know. Y'all have a great one.